Here's something you're not going to believe, but it's true. YouTube is beating television 80% of the time in terms of advertising conversion and ROI. So why aren't more of you investing in YouTube? Recently, a series of 56 case studies were analyzed, and 80% of them, they found that YouTube had a higher ROI than television for each of these brands. And these aren't little dinky brands. These are brands like M&M Mars, Danone, and many others. And this test wasn't conducted by, Jelly Donut agency down the street. This was Brand Science and Marketing Scan, as well as 4 other really well-regarded data analysts. So what does this all mean? For me, it's like, why are people continuing to invest in television? The viewership is declining. Yes, it's still kind of a family ritual to sit around the TV, but you know what I'm doing while I'm watching TV? I'm skipping through those commercials. I'm not watching them. On YouTube, you can have a branded experience that's far less expensive than television, far less, and the ROI is higher. It just makes a lot more sense to invest in YouTube and start decreasing your spend on television if you're not there. If you're not on television, then why not just invest in YouTube and start building your portfolio there, especially when you could connect with influencers. YouTube's now coming out with something called Community. It's like their social network. So this is going to be like a video social network like Facebook. Now, we all know that social network, there's a lot of social networks, but there already is a huge community on YouTube. It's just a matter of time before you're able to connect with all of your fans on YouTube, on video, and provide a very rich experience. What I'm trying to say here at the end of the day is that if you've got a big budget in TV, it's time to start cutting that and moving it over to YouTube. The advertising on Google is very, very good. So you can even promote those YouTube videos if you don't have a big viewership initially. But the case studies are clear. 80% of them show YouTube's got a higher ROI. You've got to make the switch. You've got to start thinking about this. This is not going to go away. It's only going to become more and more prevalent as we go forward. If you like this episode, subscribe here. Send me your comments. Do you disagree with me? Do you still think TV is the way to go? The data is not showing it, but would love to hear your thoughts.